So I just leveled up my videos. I got a GoPro Hero 12 camera. It's really high quality from what I've seen online. Good for the price. Comes obviously, with a battery, a charger, and a few other gadgets and accessories. And here's the actual camera. Take this paper off. And these covering plastics. Really nice and sleek. I'll show you guys how it looks at the end of the video with some demonstration recordings from it. So as you can see, I have the battery here, and you want to make sure that the battery goes in properly. The way I like to remember it is that the GoPro labels line up. So and then we close it. To open it, you just press this down and open it up. So now we can turn it on. Some basic things. And here we don't have an SD card yet, so I'm going to insert that now. So I'm going to remove the battery because this is also where the SD card goes. Take out my SD card. It's very small, so it's important to be gentle. Then we put in the battery again. Now we should be able to use it just fine. However, we need to charge the battery because it needs at least 20% to work. So now that it's charging, we can see that it's asking me to download the GoPro Quick app, which I'm going to do now. So this is how the footage looks and sounds with the built-in microphone. I tweaked some of the settings just by doing some research online about what the best settings are. So I'd recommend doing that to get the best quality video and look of the footage. It's definitely a great product. It's not too expensive for a high quality camera. As I showed before, it has an app that you can use where the footage can go directly to your phone. I definitely recommend this for anyone that's looking into vlogging. Me personally, I do a lot of vlogging, so this is definitely great for that. I know it's good for other use cases as well, like if you go biking or do some other different things. I'm also going to use it for like things like math tutorials and art. I think it's a great product. As you can see, this is the footage and the built-in microphone. Again, I highly recommend it. It just took a little figuring out of how to get the camera started and to work. I had to do a manual update of the firmware. For some people, it might be a little finicky to do it on the phone. I was just able to manually update it by plugging in my SD card to my laptop and then downloading the update and putting that right on the SD card. Thank you for watching. And again, this is a great product.